On this episode of Selling Midtown, we're going to show you some of our favorite breweries here in the downtown Reno area.
Many of you don't know this, but Reno's really coming up on the brewery distillery scene. We have so many cool places right in our backyard, so come with us, we're going to check some out. After selling hundreds of homes in northern Nevada, Selling Midtown is our absolute favorite.
Midtown has everything you want, the best restaurants, bars. Midtown is the coolest place in Reno.
I'm Jolie Nava.
And I'm James Nava.
Join us as we show you what Midtown is all about. So our first stop on the agenda was Tentor. This place is so cool, it has such neat vibes, and I'm so grateful to Thomas Lee, who is the master distiller there, and he really took us behind the scenes, showed us some stuff that we probably wouldn't have seen on just an ordinary day. We're so lucky we have this whole place to ourselves, and we have Thomas Lee, the master distiller here at Tentor, ready to give us the full underground works, the full tour, and a tasting at the end. Tom?
Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, so I got a little something special just for you guys today. We're gonna do a nice little tour and tasting. You guys ready to get this started?
Heck yeah.
Let's do this. All right, cheers. So what's inside these silos is called two-row malt. Two-row is a base malt to beer, and we also use it for our gin and our vodka. Welcome to the back end of Tentor. One thing that you guys will notice is all of our tanks. One of the coolest things that we take pride in here at Tentor is every tank that you see here, we made ourselves. We are the only brewery and distillery in the entire United States that can say we manufactured all of our own tanks. From here, we're gonna head over to the brew deck. The brew deck is kind of the start of the process.
As you're going through, you can see two different stories, and then they had their distilling, and then they also had their distribution line where they're making all the cans. It was crazy.
One thing that really stood out to me was all of the employees get to experiment with making their own spirits and beers. They each had their own little buckets where they were cooking up all kinds of different concoctions, and you never know, it could be the next bestseller.
Tom showed us all of their grains, and it was really interesting. He even gave us some to taste, and it tastes just like oatmeal. It got really hot up in that distillery and brewery, so for a quick cool down, Tom took us through their walk-in cooler where they had all their canned cocktails, and they also had all their beers on tap. What was special about this tour, and my favorite part, was a private tasting. It was very beautifully displayed. They put a really good effort into this, and then they had all their vodkas, their gins, their liqueurs, and their whiskeys, which they're just starting to release.
My personal favorite that I just had to walk away with was the Reserve Coffee Liqueur. Is that how you say it? It's an absolute must. They also gave me the inside secret recipe to the perfect espresso martini. Espresso Martini Social Club. I'm officially a part of it.
So since we were all boozed up, we had to go get a snack over at the depot.
For those of you who haven't been here, you have to come check this place out. It was built in 1910, and it actually used to be the Nevada-California-Oregon Railway. Now it's an incredible brewery distillery restaurant that is one of James and I's favorite spots to come hang out.
So Jolie got the juicy burger and I got the chicken sando. It was really crunchy, juicy, really great if you're looking for a great chicken sandwich.
And it's really hard not to look at the bar when you first walk in here, because behind the bar, you'll be able to get a nice little peekaboo of their beautiful copper distilling tanks.
I'm a really big aesthetics guy, and you go into this place, your mind's gonna be blown just with all that they've done. It's a really, really cool vibe. And since we were already in the area and really close by, we had to go check out the new hotspot, Tahoe Ale Works.
cool thing about Tahoe Ale Works, they offer tons of different beer selections. When you walk in, they've got a lovely wall of beer taps that you can self-service, pour your own beer, and enjoy the place.
Right when you walk in, the ceilings are really massive. It feels very airy. Like Jolie had mentioned, you got the taps over there, and then you got this really cool penny bar on the countertops.
Another thing that I admire about this place is they are exclusively a brewery, which I appreciate that they stick to what they know. That means they make damn good beer.
So legend has it that these pizza ovens that they have in were actually imported from Naples, Italy. So yes, they actually make pizza here. And that wasn't even the special thing about this place. We had to go to the roof to see what that was all about. You got a lounge vibe, you got a bar over there, you got city views. It all just comes together and is just a great space to hang out. So at this point, Jolie and I were pretty liquored up, so we decided we'll share a beer. So we got a really nice IPA that they make in-house, and it was really juicy, and pairing that with the city views, it was just a perfect kiss.
I truly do think that Tahoe Ale Works is such an amazing addition to the brewery district. If you haven't been over on West 4th Street recently, you have to check it out. There's so many cool breweries that are popping up, and Tahoe Ale Works is definitely high on that list.
So this was definitely one of our favorite episodes, just kind of highlighting what you can go do in the spring and summer vibes, going with your friends, hanging out, having a great time, and stay tuned for more content to come. And since we're in the middle of summer, we have some really great episodes coming your way, and we can't wait for you to check them out. Thank you for joining along, and see you next time.